The health of an individual depends on the health of the gut, and the health of the gut depends on the balance of microbes, these gut bacteria. But did you know that there is a group of bacteria that we call the Keystone species? So these are the main players. They are there in little amounts, and it's all about balance. They don't have to be, very high in numbers. And a good example is Akkermansia muciniphilia. This is one of the Keystone species of bacteria, and it's involved in many things. So Akkermansia is responsible for maintaining a healthy lining of the gut so that you don't get leaky gut. It also is very important for lowering inflammation. It produces certain substances called postbiotics. For example, maybe you've heard of like short chain fatty acids. These are very important. They don't just stay in the gut when they are made in the gut. They go into the circulatory system, and they can also be found in the brain and in the joints. So they are very anti-inflammatory molecules that are made by this bacteria, and it also improves immune tolerance. So think about it, there's a big connection between autoimmunity and gut health. So having adequate amounts of this Akkermansia will make sure that also that your immune system is very tolerant, it's not hyperactive. So studies have even shown how adequate levels of this Keystone species is there's a very strong connection with health. People that have got low levels of Akkermansia, they've got weight issues, they tend to be obese, they tend to get type 2 diabetes, and even if you think about inflammatory bowel diseases like colitis and Crohn's, people that have got low levels of Akkermansia, they are more likely to get these conditions. And even when it comes to brain function, cognitive function, so people that get like early dementia, there's been an association with low levels of Akkermansia muciniphilia. So if you find this information interesting and relevant to you, I've made a longer version of this information, and you can find it in the comments section. You can click there and enjoy more information about how these Keystone species are responsible for maintaining gut health.